I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, academics. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
What I really want to talk about today is the DJ Academic situation. I was actually going to react to the video of him speaking about the situation and react to the girl who accused him. Since I don't have the laptop, we're going to have to do it a different type of way. So in case you don't know what happened, right? I'll tell y'all what happened. DJ Academics has a ex-girlfriend who was trying to expose him. So instead of sitting back and letting her expose him, he decides to expose himself. And he told a story about this young lady, another young lady, okay? Not his girlfriend, not his ex-girlfriend, but another young lady who came to his house while he had some of his friends over there. He sent her an Uber. So she came to the house, but he was too drunk. He went to sleep in the back room, and she ended up hanging out with his 3 friends. When he woke up, his friends were gone. Well, his friends actually woke him up, told him that, oh, old girl that you invited, she's in the back room. He's like, oh, okay. He goes back room. She was asleep. He tried to wake up. She didn't wake up. I believe he went outside. Went outside, he said he noticed that things were moved. And on top of that, he has cameras in his house. So since things was moved, he decided to check the cameras. What he saw in the camera was the girl that he invited, who came over there for him, getting DP'd. She was getting DP'd. Now, if you don't know what DP'd is, I suggest you hit Google up. So she wakes up. Now he's furious, of course. And I think any man would be furious that you invited a chick over there, and instead of respecting you and respecting herself, she decides to give the goods up to not one, but both of your friends in your house while you were asleep. That's crazy. So he confronts her. He says, hey, what happened last night? She said, oh, nothing. You know, we just had fun. It was cool. Now he knows what's going on. And of course, she would not admit what went down. I don't think anybody would admit to getting DP'd in the house of the person that you supposedly came to see. Y'all ain't telling me I had the crackhead lips. Okay. So now he's putting pressure on her, and eventually he tells her, like, yo, you know I have cameras all over my house. Like, I saw everything that happened. I'm just waiting for you to tell me what happened. So now he shows her. He shows her herself on the camera getting DP'd, getting a train ran on her, his 2 friends swiping their Metro cards. She still denied it. That don't sound like me. That don't sound like something I would do. But then eventually, you know, they spoke about it, and she came clean, and she apologized, and she said sorry, and this, that, and the third. So now he said all this on camera for his millions of audience to see. But the thing that he didn't do was he didn't tell us the girl's name. So even though he was telling us the story, we didn't know who the girl was. Well, the next day, a young lady comes out and says, I'm tired of this man lying on me. Academics, I'ma tell my story. Like, I'm tired of you lying because you touched me too. So now she's accusing him of touching her. But wait a minute. I forgot some parts. So the reason why he wanted to come clean about that is because of that situation, his house had gotten raided. No way. Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I thought the fire truck was finna block us off over here. So the reason he decided to expose that situation was because his house got raided. The young lady went to the police and said that she used the R word. Okay, you can't really say the R word on YouTube like that for some strange reason. So she used the R word, and she said that Academics was withholding the video evidence. His house got raided. The police came. They put his mother on the floor. They put him on the floor, handcuffed him, took him to the precinct. He didn't know what happened. They took all his stuff, all his equipment, all his camera equipment, I believe his computer. They took all of that. And they did their investigation, watched the tape, all the tape, and came to the conclusion that nobody was R-worded, okay? Nobody was forced to do anything. Now, again, he did not call her name. He did not call her name at all. Eventually, the next day, after he released that video, his statement or whatever, this young lady randomly drops a TikTok video saying that she's tired of Academics lying on her name. So now we are able to put a face to the story. He didn't embarrass her. He didn't tell her. He didn't call her by name. He didn't expose her on the internet. She exposed herself. And her story is that his friends touched her and he touched her too. Well, this is a long ass story, but Academics is one of them dudes that have receipts. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a lot of things Academics have done in his YouTube career that I do not agree with. It's a lot of things that I think Academics have said to black women in particular, or about black women in particular, that I do not agree with at all. But what I will say is Academics be having them receipts. So what did he do? He dropped a video showing the text messages between himself and this young lady, where she was apologizing for her actions, profusely apologizing for her actions, which puts him in the clear. So it's like, why are you all of a sudden turning on this man and saying that he was part of the people that R-worded you? And in fact, the crazy thing is, the police, you went to the police and the police knew you was lying. They reviewed the evidence and knew you was lying, but you decided to still come out here and try to destroy this man. Why? Because you feel bad? You feel bad? When you hear about yourself and nonsense that you do, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? The fuck? Stupid asshole. See, yo, this is the thing. When I be in this car, people have no respect, son. People have no respect. I like being in my low-key car because it shows you the disrespect that people have when they think that, I guess, you less fortunate than them or whatever it is. It is amazing to me. But anyway, what I was saying, she just got me in my feelings. Shorty just got me in my feelings, bro. So yeah, I think that like this is a problem in our world right now, in our society, where people are just out here accusing motherfuckers of things they shouldn't be accusing them of. You know, just because you have buyer's remorse for something that you did, you shouldn't be out here trying to destroy people's lives. That's not cool. I don't think that's cool at all, man. Look at Jonathan Majors, man. Jonathan Majors is going to be the poster child for somebody whose life was destroyed because he didn't want somebody whose life was destroyed by a woman. Now, I'm sorry because I'm not one of those people that feel as though all women are like this. Like, it's a lot of, I be reading some of my comments, and it's a lot of y'all that just hate women, bro. And you shouldn't hate women. All women are not like this. You should understand that. All women are not like this. It's just social media and the media don't promote good women. Like, negativity spreads like wildfire, and putting these women, putting women in a negative light, including men, putting men in a negative light, that's all we're gonna see. That's all they're gonna promote. And that's not the case. The thing with DJ Academics, man, is that I'm glad he had receipts, because based on his previous antics, a lot of people would have prayed for this situation to be true, because a lot of people out here do not like DJ Academics. So I'm glad that he has receipts, but I hope that this situation is something that will wisen him up. I hope that this would make him pay attention. One, choose your friends wisely. That's the first thing. Choose your friends wisely. The fact that your friends did that in your house to a chick that came there for you, that shows that they don't have no respect for you. That's one. Two, shorty don't got no respect for you. Two, choose your friends wisely, choose your women wisely. And honestly, bro, you need, yeah, your friends first and your women. Because you used to date Selena Powell. Think about that. That was one of your girls. She is known in the industry for being a dope monster. That bitch is a dope boogeyman. And that was your girl. I feel as though as men, we get money and we get stupid. We get money and get stupid. Alright, well, this is the video. I just wanted to inform y'all about that. Hopefully throughout the edits, I'm going to play some of these clips, and you guys tell me how you feel about my little situation right now. Because for the next 7 days, this is what we got. Okay? This is what we got for the next 7 days. Send me some DMs of things that you want me to talk about.